Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Boo, boo. Hey guys, I'm here for Nintendo Direct. Didn't have time to do the whole rigmarole live stream or whatever because they announced it like a day before. I don't know why they do that. Didn't this game come out? Did I miss that? I'm not as like up on games. There's too many of them. I've lost control of the situation. It looks like there's a new HD Dragon Quest game. 2 Tales of Brave Heroes. I love the way this looks. This looks like a really fun experience. I've never played Dragon Quest at any point in my life, but the whole Akira Toriyama art style and fantasy elements are definitely appealing to me. And I love the HD 2D thing that Square Enix does. I feel like this is how Pokemon games should look. Just go with this, because then it's like it's easier to kind of like accomplish with Game Freak's what are they expertise. The sprite games looked awesome for Game Freak, and it's a little bit of struggle to switch to 3D, which I get it. Anyway, about this game, it looks cool. This is probably really special to people who know whatever this is. Dragon Quest 3. It would know 1 and 2. Which one does Erdrick come from? Is he 3? I don't know. He's the one who looks the coolest. Looks like Gohan. Hello, Shinya.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Oh, that's fun. Add a little bit to the game.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Dire straits. Tone shifted real fast.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Dude, what is this?
The latest entry
Spooky.
in the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
I didn't expect her to be in a rabbit suit.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues
This looks neat
within
though.
their
Like
psyche.
a little mystery game.
Solve
Reminds me of
mind-bending
Adventure
puzzles
Time,
with
Finn and Jake
horrible
Investigations.
Everything you learn will bring you one
Except
step closer to the
anime
truth.
and very scary.
Uncover
Oh, that's
what's
neat.
hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from the Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Looks neat. Probably will never get to it. Sorry.
Unleash the supernatural.
That's like most of these directs. They're just like, I don't know who would have time to play all these. Especially those ones. That looks like a long game. A lot of Japanese games coming out, which is interesting.
A classic Atlas action RPG
PlayStation has kind of like
with
abandoned
remastered
Japan
HD graphics
development-wise,
and enhanced
which is
gameplay.
funny because Astrobot was such a good game.
Set in
but-
the capital city in the year Taisho 20.
All these folks are
Raidou
flocking to the
Kuzunoha
Switch.
makes
Nintendo's
his
kind of got
living
a
as an apprentice
bit of a
detective.
monopoly there.
Unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raidou must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
Ooh, these monsters look cool.
Opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. and their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
More investigation. I love these murders. Like,
Series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
is this
But
the
who
weird
is this
Pac-Man thing?
spherical stranger, moored in a mysterious,
I think this is.
maze-like world. Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Maybe it wasn't Pac-Man.
Examining your surroundings,
He looks like
you can
Pac-Man, does he not?
phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you
Okay,
couldn't
yeah,
reach
this is
before.
definitely, and it's by Namco. Yeah, this is literally Pac-Man. This
Tread lightly.
this is
The
so
creatures
weird,
inhabiting this world will
and I'm
prove
into it.
hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your
Ooh.
prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used
Nice.
to enhance your abilities.
This looks fun. The animations look a little
Ready
strange.
to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
Oh my
Experience
gosh.
a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow
This is the
Labyrinth
Shadow
launches
the
on Nintendo
Hedgehog of
Switch
Pac-Man
July
games.
18th. The rhythmic
I will check
march
that one out.
begins.
That one sounds cool. Is this Patapon? No way they're putting Patapon on it.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
Are
drumming
they-
onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Okay, they're
Play your
published by
drum
someone
to
else.
the beat.
It was owned by PlayStation at
Dance
some
to the
point, or published by
Patapon
them. I don't know.
Army. For example,
I just remember them
Pata,
from
Pata,
PlayStation
Patapon
All-Stars.
advances them forward. While Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the
All you
Patapons
Pikmin
enter
people,
fever mode
pay
with a
attention.
big boost in power. From the horse riding Kibapon to the
I think this was
shield
back in the
Sagitate
PS3 days. I don't remember if it was like a downloadable game or released on disc, but they did a crossover with God of War on PlayStation All-Stars. They would like jam the stages together, which was a cool thing that has always like been more interesting than Smash, if you ask me.
Lead the Patapons and march forth. When Patapon 1
But it was
plus 2
absolutely
replay
bizarre to
launches
see those
on
little guys
Nintendo
do battle
Switch,
with
July
the God of
11th.
War enemies.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy
Zephyr Town.
place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
My life's too busy.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
You must be the new
I like this guy. He's
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Is this related to Harvest Moon? I think
Then
it. I
sell
think
your
it is. The
produce
cows
and
look the
other
same.
wares at the town's
Not that I've
weekly
played any of
bazaar.
these games.
As
Just
the
like
song
all the
sales
stuff you can
grow,
do in these games
you'll
stresses
help
me
the
out.
once famous
There's like so
market
many
regain its
options.
Former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Isn't this adorable?
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
I don't know why they just like replay the shit. Yeah. sure it was. What's this gonna be though? Is this a remake of that one very niche Wii game? The Last Story or something? No, this is Metroid Prime. Okay. Wow. They've done something interesting with the environments. They have like more, kind of dark lines on them. How long has it been since they showed that logo?
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to
Vuros?
survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Scanning's back, boys. They're not gonna like that.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
What is this purple accent on everything? Oh, I see a little purple ball.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control
Open
the
doors?
trajectory of her beams with the power.
Oh,
of
that's
love.
neat.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
It's an axolotl. I like all the green in the environments. Metroid's usually a very dark game.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Fascinating. Still no release date. That's really funny. This feels like it's going to be kind of cross-generation. But they won't tell us what it's going to do on the new system or why we want it there yet. What is that?
It looks
Is
like
that
you have more
multiplayer?
challenges
Oh, looks like
with Samus.
multiplayer.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Looks great.
Okay,
Yeah, I would
let's
probably
move
have
on
marketed
to
it
some more
different than
headlines.
she can open doors.
Ready to stir up.
Wouldn't be like, my first list of 12 things to mention about the psychic
Once
powers,
upon a
but
time, there was a
um,
drab coffee shop that
it's exciting to be getting Metroid again.
magical potion
It's been a
cafe.
very long time.
As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get
Oh,
to
is this
know
gonna be like the
them in a new
Pokemon
light.
coffee game?
Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs.
I like how
Then
this is the
serve them
bad
to your
guys.
villainous
You're the bad
visitors,
guys.
including
You're the
Ursula
bad guy.
and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Well, that looks fun. Cute little game.
Summon a spellbinding
I think this is kind of the vibe of what we're getting. They want us to sit through it because they already showed Metroid Prime. So there's something else that they would have at the end, presumably.
Where students strive to master the magical arts.
I like this art style a lot.
Use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Is anybody getting Mega Man Battle Network vibes from
Use the
this?
spells you've learned to craft
You
and
know, for
sell
the way it
original
looks and kind of the
items.
isometric
Plus,
angle.
Up to 4 players can make magic together in
Oh,
online
nice. All
co-op.
about some
Explore
online
this
co-op,
whimsical
co-op in
world on the
general.
road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
This looks cute. This
It
might be one to
only
play with the
begins
kids.
When Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
And it's funny, a lot of these games are just kind of like, they're indie games, so it doesn't really matter what system you get them on.
Action,
You know, whether it's
adventure,
a
and arcade
quote-unquote
games
Switch
away.
game or not.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago.
They got the
where
DuckTales jump.
nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
Oh my
Then
gosh.
use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanted
This
world.
looks so
Can
cool.
you
Okay, this
uncover
is for
the
me.
secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Dude.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary
That looks
of
awesome.
Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
I don't know what Gradius is.
Titles
Good to
include
be honest.
Gradius, Salamander,
I was never good at these and I never played them.
Life Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
Looks neat though.
and
I play a Star
Salamander
Fox game
2.
like this.
Some titles come with
I need like a
multiple
character to
versions,
latch
including
onto. I
ones
can't
from
latch
different
onto like a
regions and
car
launch
or a
years.
tank or something.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius
It's cool that they're still
Origins
making games like
launches
this
on
though.
the Nintendo Switch
There's so many
system
types of
August
games that
7th.
have kind of like
Pre-orders
fallen
begin
out of
later today
style.
on Nintendo eShop. Battle
Arcade
to the
type
beat
games
in
being one of
Raidou
them. People don't like
Kuzunoha.
losing.
Press the corresponding buttons
Whoa.
in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
And this is
more
like,
musical
again, where
mayhem
it's like, this is like
awaits in
Guitar
the
Hero.
Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And
Oh,
be on the
neat.
lookout for more DLC in the future.
Pepino!
Rift of the NecroDancer
I love how indie games are
launches
kind of
on
coming
Nintendo
together with
Switch
these like guest
later
appearances.
today.
It's fun. Man, that looks neat. I'm so bad at rhythm games though. Where we might have to skip it at one. What is this? This is
Welcome
Tamagotchi?
to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There
Dude,
are stores
brand new. It's like,
galore.
how many of these are there? I still see the
Design
little.
glasses at
I used
the
to have one of
outlet
those little Game Boy things they had.
Polished pearly
Okay,
whites
my
solo
kids
or
are gonna
with a
freak
friend
out
at
about
the
this.
dentist. And
This is
arrange
adorable.
plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town lively.
This is a little more complex than the little Game Boys they
With
used to
over
sell.
100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
These are launching at the right time. They want to be as much out of the way of Animal Crossing as possible. It's the Pokemon. This one looks okay. I might. Pokemon doesn't excite me like it used to. I think I'm kind of like growing apart.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA.
I'm
a new
interested to
title
see
in
how the
Pokemon series.
feature of you know, kind of
You'll
battling in
begin
real
your
time
adventure
works.
By choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon
I mean,
here.
except you might battle them.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
I wonder if the stats are going to be as inflated with
up
Mega
to
Evolutions. Oh, interesting. ZA. Haha.
Are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
It looks okay.
Where the game is set,
Well, unpolished, but okay.
between day and night. It seems there
I
are
like this
more
nighttime
secrets
concept.
to
I like the
Please be on the lookout for more
a
information in
Pokemon
the
game
future.
being more about like
Next,
battling
please
and
take a
kind
look
of
at
like
this.
self-realization rather than saving the world from some deity.
Hello there.
You know, they've done that like approximately a million times.
The
Is it
game you're about to
WarioWare?
see doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see?
Rhythm Heaven.
Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring.
I mean, I'm guessing. I don't actually know. This looks awesome.
It sounds easy.
I mean, the angle's just what's
but
kind of
the timing is
tough.
Super tricky.
Yeah.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Oh my gosh.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Oh, there's the challenge run.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
It's a good day for rhythm, people. My goodness. You guys are feasting if you're into this. Oh, 2026. So they're going to still be doing some Switch games into next year. Smart, because obviously this doesn't yet need the power of the Switch 2.
Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
That's definitely
We
me.
have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
What? Oh, please. Don't tell me that my games need to pay to
With
put them on
game
Switch
cards,
2.
You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of
Uh-huh.
Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Huh.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending.
Huh.
And who you're lending it to.
All you guys sharing those weird family plans with like
And you're done.
8 of your
They
friends.
can now play on their
About
own
to save a
system.
lot of money.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games
Oh,
even
they can't
easier
just forget
use.
to give it back to you.
Virtual game card.
Forever. That's interesting. I wonder if that's to get ready for the Switch too. Like, you'll link your two Switches. You can't play them on both at the same time.
As well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. Whoa, what is that? It's a dinosaur. This game looks funny for like this gun box collection. This looks cool. Wow. Doesn't look like it runs well on the Switch though. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's neat. Whoa. That looks fun too. Too many good games here. You guys need to slow down. Oh, I love stuff like this, but Matthew Sherman also don't.
Uncover history once more.
Once more.
An HD remaster of SaGa Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav,
Come again now?
the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
This looks like a PlayStation 1 game. Looks neat though. I like the drawings
Along with brand
and
new
the sprites, the
events that expand
contrast.
The vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing
Gotta
the main
do
story,
the
you can
parameter
test your
inheritance
mettle and
system.
might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? SaGa Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
Oh, this is a really good game. I played this a million years ago on the iPhone.
Series of beautiful puzzle games.
I used to work at the Apple Store and they gave it to us for free.
Isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions.
I mean, I
to
imagine they
discover,
paid the developer, but
and
I got it for
mystifying
free.
secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley,
It is a really
meet the
cool game.
silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the
Man,
secrets of the
this was like
secret
during the
geometry.
golden age of
Both
iPhone
games
games.
contain
Like
all
they
the
were so
additional
good.
chapters,
Um,
add-ons, and DLC.
but then
The first two
you know, everything
Monument
turned into
Valley
like
games launch on Nintendo Switch
Skinner box
April
gambling.
15th.
Woohoo!
Pre-orders begin
You
later
might get
today
Mario if you
on
spend
Nintendo
one more
eShop.
dollar.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's life in Monument Valley 3.
Was there a new
setting
one?
sail on Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch this summer.
Very cool. Mario Golf? It can't be Mario Golf. This looks too real. Hot Shots Golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim,
I think it was called Hot Shots Golf in America and Everybody's Golf in Japan.
and take your shot.
With that. I think this is another Sony game. We're just done with console wars. It's over,
Side
guys.
spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode,
That looks ridiculous.
compete in tournaments and face off against
They're
a
not
range
dressed
of
for
rivals
golfing.
to become the ultimate
They're
golfer.
dressed for paleontology.
In wacky golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Yep, that's Sony. Interesting.
Unite some of Marvel's
Whoa,
greatest
this looks
superheroes
cool.
in the fight against evil.
Please tell me the game actually
Two
looks like
heroes
this.
from the roster of 15,
Oh, no, okay.
including
I mean,
the
it's
likes of
sprite
the
based. I'll take it.
spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap
4-player
between your
co-op.
team of 2 at
4-player
any time.
co-op.
Take advantage of your team's
No,
strengths
not team
to
of 2, team of
overwhelm your
4.
foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or
There we
online
go.
co-op play.
There we go.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That looks fun. Reminds me of we never got around to that Turtles game.
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
What is going to be surprising here? Donkey Kong? No, it's Animal Crossing. Donkey Kong? Oh no, it's Tomodachi Life. Huh. It's interesting how there's space for this and Animal Crossing on the same system. I forgot how weird this was, because this was like, I played the iPhone game. What was it called? Metopia? No. I don't remember what it's called, but it was the iPhone app that Nintendo came out with first. It was so weird. They talked like that. Why is it so weird? Dude, sick. Okay, so, I mean, interesting strategy, because this game can go on both systems. Sell to the existing user base and whoever upgrades, too. Oh my gosh. What is that?
That was only a dream.
This is so
was
weird.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Dude,
We hope you're looking forward to it.
a fart joke in a Nintendo Direct. It's been too long.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our
So
final
far?
announcement
What?
is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto.
Oh, it's
to
not a
introduce
game. Oh, whoa. A Donkey Kong action figure?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
A life-size Donkey Kong figure with realistic fur?
Nintendo news directly to you. And now,
Oh.
these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Rip Iwata.
Thank you all very much.
Iwata, I said that wrong.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for
This is
Nintendo
neat.
Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's it? No Donkey Kong? No Donkey Kong? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I didn't think there would be any Donkey Kong. Yeah, I mean, weird. That's all I got to say about it. I mean, Metroid is still coming out. Looks neat. Looks like it's going to be cross-gen, but I like the respect that they have where they're like pretending like it's still a Switch 1 game. It's a Switch 2 game. Like, you're probably going to want to buy that so it runs right. You know, although Breath of the Wild, it seems like it worked pretty well on the Wii U. I heard in some ways it's actually better than the Switch. The Tomodachi Life is interesting, and it looks like these smaller games can kind of go cross-platform. It's a new age for Nintendo. What they used to do is like, hey, your system's backwards compatible, but like, don't play any old games. We're not going to release any. But, you know, it's just like everything's digital now, so it doesn't really make sense to have these like cut and dry console generations. As much as I kind of miss those days. I mean, I don't know. We'll see if Nintendo handles it better than PlayStation. PlayStation, it feels like I bought this like immaculate, incredible box to play upscaled PS4 games. And it's like, I mean, at that point, why don't I just buy a PC and wait for them to release it on PC? Because they're going to release it on PC anyway. And then I could have like a really strong machine. Anyway. Pretty neat. What you guys thinking, you know, you buying any of these games? You buying that one with the with the jumping guy? I might pick up that one. DuckTales guy got me. I'll have to scrub through and remember what that was. Anyway, we'll may or may not see you guys for April 2, Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Our long-awaited Donkey Kong follow-up. It's got to be there. It's got to be there. It's got to be there.